Hello everyone and welcome back to Azure Cloud Today. In the last video, we confirmed our test iPhone is compliant. 3 green checks, all passing. But the passcode check just confirms that the device has a passcode, not how strong it is, and our device has a 4-digit PIN code. Today, we will be raising that bar even higher by forcing the device to have a PIN of 6 digit with the help of Intune configuration profile. If you want to know how to set that same baseline compliance policy from scratch, then I have attached a card above at the top right of this video for you to watch. Compliance versus configuration. In short, compliance policy looks at a device, checks the rules, and produces a yes or no. That verdict then feeds into the conditional access policy, where you could write a conditional access policy stating that if a device is non compliant, then do not let the device access the company's resources. A configuration profile is different. It pushes specific settings to the devices like passcode requirements, Wi Fi profile, VPN configuration, and then iOS then applies them. If you want to know more about the concepts of configuration profile, then I have attached a card above at the top right of this video for you to watch. Please do note that on iOS specifically, both compliance policies and configuration profiles can trigger a user prompt which would force the user to change a passcode, and Microsoft Learn also confirms this. That is why in the previous video, we wrote a compliance policy that only checked that a passcode exists. We didn't specify length or complexity of the PIN code. We did this so that we can keep the prompting for this video. So now we are utilizing both layers, where compliance policy would check if a device has a PIN code or not, and configuration profile would force the device to have a 6-digit PIN code. The best practice is to enforce both compliance policy for reporting and conditional access and configuration profile for actual enforcement of the policy itself. Today, we would be enforcing 6-digit passcode for iOS device users with the help of a configuration profile. The profile name, we can set something like iOS passcode enforcement, all users. Then we would select the platform as iOS, iPadOS. Then finally, the profile type, we would select it as templates and then select the device restrictions over here. We have now logged in into the Intune admin center with our global admin account. To create a configuration profile, we would go to devices and then click on the specific devices, for example, Apple Mobile, and then click on configuration over here. Let's click on compliance before that. Over here, if we go inside, we would see that one device is compliant. If we click on view reports, we would see that our only device is already compliant, but we cannot see if the PIN code set is 4-digit or 6-digit. That is the reason we are writing a configuration profile so that we can strengthen this. So let's go back to devices again. Let's select the platform, Apple Mobile. Then let's click on configuration over here. Let's click on the drop down next to create. Let's click on new policy. I believe there is some ongoing issues with Microsoft Intune. Let's select the platform, iOS, iPadOS. The profile type, we would be selecting templates over here. Then we would be selecting device restrictions. Let's click on create. Let's give a meaningful name, something like this. And then let's also give it a meaningful description, something like this. Configuration profile that enforces 6-digit numeric passcode on iOS, iPadOS. Let's click on next. Over here, now we are interested only on the passcode requirements. We have a lot of policies over here. Let's expand the passcode section over here. Require passcode. We can set this as yes. Now let's go ahead and click on yes over here for block simple passcodes. If we click over here, like some simple sequences like 1, 2, 3, 4 or 1, 1, 1, 1, things like that would be prohibited if we select this. So we want that. So we will select yes over here. For the required passcode type, we would be clicking on the drop down and would be selecting numeric. Number of non-alphanumeric characters in passcode, we would be leaving that as default. Minimum password length. So over here, we would set the minimum length as 6. Number of sign-ins before wiping device, we are not going to touch that for now. In such a way, we have selected our 4 configurations, which is the first is require passcode, which is set to yes. The second is block simple password, set to yes. The password type we have selected as numeric, and the minimum password length we have set to 6. So let's click on next over here. For this, I have already created a specific iOS users group. If you want this to be enforced to all devices or all users, you can select this and you are basically done with that. I do not want to do that. I would be clicking on add group, then searching my group and would be adding only this group. Select. One user is a member of this group. Let's click on next over here. We can clearly see over here in the review section that 4 settings have been selected. Require passcode, block simple passcodes, require password type, minimum password length. We also see the group, the assignment group that we selected. It's just one user, so it's a user group. Let's click on create over here. In the notification, we can clearly see that our configuration profile is successfully created. Now let's close this and just refresh this. With this, we would notice that our policy has been successfully created. If we go inside it, we would see that the policy has not been applied yet. So the next part, what we'll do is we'll go inside our iPhone and let's see if this profile gets enforced onto our iPhone. Now, what we'll do is we'll open our company portal and then force a sync. If you notice over here, we clearly get a message stating that you need to update settings on this device. Tap for details. Let's tap. Now over here, it checks for the device settings and it says that update device password. Update your device password because there isn't one set. It's too short or not complex enough, or you're reusing one you've used too recently. Okay, so let's close this by clicking on done. Even in the notification, we see the same. Now, if you notice, we get a message stating passcode requirement. You must change your iPhone unlock passcode within 59 minutes. This is the configuration profile that we were talking about. So let's click on change now. I would over here enter the old passcode, which was very easy. Now I will give it a new PIN code. Let's click on continue. Let's re-enter the same passcode, set password. Okay, let's go to the company portal once again and let's go to devices and then let's click on the 3 dots next to rename and then we'll again do check status. If you see over here, the system prompted us and forced us to change the passcode to 6 digits. Then when we came into the company portal, clicked on the 3 dots next to rename and clicked on check status over here, we noticed that the same notification that we were getting is completely gone. Even if we toggle into the notification section over here, the same message is gone from here as well. So this is the power of configuration profile and what it does. As a recap, today we logged into the Intune admin center and created a configuration profile for all iOS users. Once that was created, we logged into our iPhone and then saw the system prompting and forcing us to update the passcode to 6 digits. Configuration profile is powerful because it enforces settings like this without any IT intervention. And if there is any configuration profile that you would want me to cover in the future videos, then please let me know and I'll create one for you. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave a comment and I'll get back to you at my earliest. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.